Welcome to this yoga practice inspired by the cosmic energy that's gifting us an auspicious week of positive flow and lots of trines. So today we'll be exploring the sacred geometry of the triangle, a symbol of unity and balance, reflecting the Trinity within us, body, mind, and spirit. So this is my second time recording this. The first time I was completely out of frame and it was a total disaster. So the universe seems to be telling me that I need to get a good workout in, and this is exactly that. I'm telling you, it's a great workout, not just for the body, but for the mind and the spirit. It does exactly what it is designed to do. I will put timestamps in. It starts with a meditation. If you want to just jump right into it, feel free. But the meditation at the beginning really does set the essence of this practice. So I recommend starting from the beginning and going all the way through, because this is a practice you definitely do not want to miss. So let's get started, shall we? So find a quiet space, roll out your mat, and let's get started. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position, allowing the eyes to gently close, grounding ourselves and setting an intention for our practice to honor the sacred geometry of the triangle and harmonize the Trinity within ourselves. As we settle into our mat, let's connect with the breath and invite the mind, body, and spirit to participate in this centering meditation. Take a deep inhale, drawing in the energy of the cosmos that surrounds us. As you exhale, release any tension, allowing yourself to fully arrive in this present moment. Feel the support beneath you, grounding you to the earth. Sense the vast energy above, connecting you to the cosmos. Imagine a radiant triangle of light forming at the center of your being. Picture its base rooted in the earth, representing your physical body, the vessel that carries you through this earthly existence. As you breathe in, envision the energy of the earth rising up through the base of the triangle, filling every cell with grounding vitality. Now shift your awareness to the apex of the triangle, reaching up towards the cosmic energies above. As you inhale, visualize a stream of divine light flowing down, infusing your being with wisdom and inspiration. Allow this celestial energy to cascade through the apex, merging seamlessly with the earthly energy below. With each breath, let the triangle within you expand, encompassing your entire being. As the energy expands, so does the awareness of your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the unity and balance within this sacred geometry, mirroring the Trinity that resides within you. In this space of unity, begin to explore the deeper connections within. Hold on to this connection throughout this practice, and as you move through the poses, remain attuned to the energy flow, acknowledging the subtle vibrations and sensations that arise. Now, softly open your eyes, coming into our first asana, seated wide angle. Sitting up tall over the sit bones, separate the legs out into a V shape, as wide as you feel comfortable. Lift through the kneecaps, engaging the quads, and flex the feet, extending down through the heels. Place the hands between the legs and begin to walk them forward as you hinge from the hips, folding forward, drawing the heart towards the earth, keeping the spine in a neutral position. Stretching as far as your body allows, wrap the hands around either the legs, the sides of the feet, or the big toes. Keep the shoulder blades relaxed down the back and the neck lengthened, extending the energy up through the spine and out the crown of the head. Keep the legs active, and on each inhalation, draw the breath and energy up the legs and into the pelvis. On each exhalation, allow the breath to follow up the spine, dropping the torso more deeply into the pose, allowing both the body and the mind to soften and relax. Now bring your attention to the edges of the triangle, representing the connections between the body, mind, and spirit. As you breathe, sense the seamless flow of energy between these aspects of yourself. Notice any areas that may feel blocked or restricted, and gently invite the energy to move freely, fostering a sense of harmony within. Keep this sense of awareness as you shift the stretch down the right leg, lifting the left hand up towards the sky, stacking the shoulders and opening the heart. Draw the left arm overhead and reach towards the toes with the palm facing downwards. Take a few deep breaths here, just listening to your body speak. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower the arm down back over to the left side and shift the stretch over to do the same thing on this side. Breathing deeply, radiating the energy out from the center of the heart through the limbs and extending out your heels and tips of your fingers. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower the arm down back to the right leg, stretching back into the center. While you rest into the stretch, notice if you sense a deeper understanding of which aspect of your Trinity feels out of balance, if any. Take one more breath here as you repeat the mantra, I rest in the balance of body, mind, and spirit, supported by the earth. I rest in the balance of body, mind, and spirit, supported by the earth. Then mindfully release from the pose, lifting the chest to stack above the pelvis. Continue to carry the awareness of this Trinity and the sacred shape of the triangle with you throughout your practice, allowing it to guide you in maintaining or creating balance and unity. Next, we're going to transition into seated boat pose by drawing the legs together, bending the knees, and bringing the feet to the mat. Hold onto the thighs slightly above the backs of the knees. Begin to lengthen the torso, lifting the rib cage as you relax the shoulders down. Bring the head into alignment with the spine, creating a line of energy from the base of the body through the crown of your head. Lift the lower legs up to a position parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath in as you mentally repeat the mantra, I find support by resting in my own center. I find support by resting in my own center. And when comfortable, extend the legs out into a straight line. Find the lines of energy from the base of the body through the torso and up the legs. Keep the lines of energy as you come into a complete pose, releasing the arms from behind the knees to shoulder height. Extend through the fingertips, lengthening the whole arm in between. Begin to recognize the sacred geometry that you are creating with your body. The downward pointing triangle is linked to the material and earthy realm. Take one more deep breath here, and as you exhale, begin to slowly lower the feet back to the mat, and then swing the legs around and come up onto hands and knees, tabletop. Lift into tabletop position, aligning the knees directly under the hips and the wrists directly under the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide and press firmly into the earth, grounding beneath the knuckles. Lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of your head and draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale into cow pose as you arch your back, dropping through the belly, lift through the crown of your head. Exhale into cat pose, rounding your spine, tucking the chin towards your chest. Cycle between these two poses, syncing the breath with movement. Follow the movement with each cycle and guide your awareness down the length of the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Notice the sensations you feel in the neck and shoulders, the abdomen and low back. Take one more cycle, ending in cat pose, and as you come into the full expression of cat, slowly begin to sink back, lowering the sit bones down to the heels and surrender into child pose. Extend your arms forward and rest your forehead on the mat. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your back. Allow the pose to stretch your spine and provide a sense of comfort, complete rest, and safety. Within this space of absolute rest, feel the calming energy wash over you as you gently breathe into the pose. Notice the beat of your heart. Let it resonate with Mother Earth. Feel the sensations of your entire body relax and rejuvenate. On your next breath, transition back into tabletop position. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tuck the toes and lift into down dog. Lift the tailbone up to the sky and extend it down through the length of the spine and out the crown of the head. Notice the sit bones become the apex of the triangle, feeling the lines of energy extend down the legs and out the heels, and along the length of the torso and through the arms. Widen the shoulders and draw the chest towards the thighs, creating an openness at the heart center. Feel the integration and balance as you hold for a few more deep breaths and mentally repeat the mantra, I find the point of balance in my life that gives me both strength and effortless being. With your next breath, step the right foot between the hands and windmill the arms up to a T as you lift the chest to stack over the center line of the hips, coming into Warrior 2. Drop the back heel and turn the foot to be parallel to the short side of the mat. Engage the outer thigh of the front leg as the knee stacks directly above the ankle. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears, opening through the front body, and draw the shoulder blades down the back. Feel the strength and power of the warrior as you connect with the energy of Mars, encountering life with energy, courage, and fortitude. Direct your gaze over the front fingers, looking into the future, seeing yourself living your soul's purpose. Sense this truth from the core of your being and direct your aim towards it. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax the arms, drawing the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers together. Take another deep breath in as you lift through the heart center, taking the gaze to the sky, and as you exhale, drop the chest down towards the front leg, bringing the shoulder to the inside of the knee. Relax the neck as you gaze towards the back foot into humble warrior. As you take in the vibration of this pose, connect with the energy of Uranus forming a trine with Mars. Feel your enthusiasm to fight for your dreams, while remaining humble to receive the guidance from the universe. Allowing the changes that Uranus initiates to inspire your path forward towards your true destiny. Now inhale to lift the chest back up to center and reach through the arms up at shoulder height. And re-establish this intention as you gaze into the future. Take one more complete breath here, and then straighten out the front knee. As you breathe, reach forward through that front hand. Lengthen the torso as you begin to hinge at the hip into triangle pose, dropping the front hand to the shin or down to the mat. Stack the shoulders as you open through the front body, lengthening through the line of energy created by the arms. Tuck the pelvis as you draw the hips forward and the chest back, pulling the body in towards the center line, as to stack yourself in between two panes of glass. Hold here as you breathe and mentally repeat the mantra, I rest in the triangle of support, balanced in all aspects of my being. I rest in the triangle of support, balanced in all aspects of my being. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax that left arm, planting both hands onto the mat as you step back into down dog. Take 5 deep breaths here. Once again, finding that point of balance between strength and effortless being. Allow your next breath to be your guide as you step the left foot between the hands and windmill the arms up into Warrior 2 on the other side. Checking that the alignment of the front knee is stacked right above the ankle, and then look at the back foot to see if it is parallel to the short side of the mat. Then strengthen your gaze back ahead. Relax the shoulders as you open through the chest. Breathe along the lines of energy, moving vertically through the torso from the tailbone to the crown of the head, and horizontally through the arms from fingertip to fingertip and out into the horizon. Feel the pose empowering you as you receive the vitality, feeling bold and assertive in your ability to meet your needs as you repeat the mantra, I encounter life with energy, courage, determination, and fortitude, sensing the power of the warrior within. I encounter life with energy, courage, determination, and fortitude, sensing the power of the warrior within. Allow your next exhalation to relax the arms, bringing the hands together behind the back and interlacing the fingers together. Take a deep breath in, opening the chest and slightly lifting the heart and chin. Then allow the exhalation to guide you into humble warrior. As you take in the vibration of this pose, surrender into the natural flow of life, attuning your senses to naturally intuit the best course forward. Inhale deeply as you lift the chest back up to standing, reaching through the arms, once again creating that horizon line. Allow this flow to continue guiding you into triangle pose. Reach forward as you hinge at the hip. Stack the shoulders, opening the heart center and lengthening through the lines of energy created by the arms and legs. Once again, pulling the body in towards the center line as you stack yourself between two panes of glass. Rest in the triangle of support, balancing all aspects of the Trinity, the mind, the body, and the soul. May this exploration of the sacred geometry connect you to the cosmic wisdom within and deepen your connection to self and the expansive universe that surrounds you. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax the left arm, planting both hands onto the mat as you step back into Down Dog. Take 5 deep breaths here. Once again, finding that point of balance between strength and effortless being. Allow your next breath to step the right foot between the hands, then lift the chest to standing. Stand with the feet approximately 3 feet apart, with the front heel in line with the back heel. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forward until they are both square and level. Create a firm base of support, grounding the feet, anchoring through the heels and the ball of the big toes. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms overhead and bringing the palms together. As you exhale, draw the hands down to rest in front of the heart center. Take another deep breath in, opening the heart as you lift the chest. As you exhale, begin to fold forward, melting the heart over the front leg and dropping the forehead down towards the knee. Capture the energy of Venus, making a trine with Jupiter, feeling an expansion of love as you surrender into your true self. Notice the deep relaxation that comes into the mind as you completely surrender the head to the heart. Relax into the essence of the heart, knowing that life's challenges are resolved in surrender to the true self. Allow your next breath to guide the hands down to the mat, framing the front foot. You may need a block for this, or simply place the hands on the shin. Take a deep breath as you lift the right hand up to the sky and rotate the heart towards the front knee. Stack the shoulders and spread the arms wide, extending up through the tips of the fingers as you repeat the mantra, I stretch to new limits from the love I hold at the center of my being. I stretch to new limits from the love I hold at the center of my being. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the pose, unwinding back into center. Bring the hands to the waist and inhale to lift with a straight spine to rise up to standing. From here, turn to the long edge of the mat and rotate the feet to match parallel with one another. Stretch the arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Engage your core to keep the spine straight as you begin to fold forward. Hinge from the hip joint, lowering to a position where the torso is parallel to the earth and the arms are stretched outwards. Hold here for a few breaths. Now begin to rotate the chest, dropping the right hand down to the ground underneath the head, twisting the spine as you lift the left arm, reaching up towards the sky. Repeat the mantra, I open my heart in alignment with my true self. I open my heart in alignment with my true self. And slowly begin to rotate to switch sides And as the left arm reaches up to the sky, again repeat the mantra, I open my heart in alignment with my true self. I open my heart in alignment with my true self. Allow the breath to bring you back into center. Engage the core to keep the spine straight as you rise to standing. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms overhead and bringing the palms together. As you exhale, draw the hands down to rest in front of the heart center. Turn the left toes to point towards the back of the mat, stepping the feet to align one in front of the other with the hips square and level. Create a firm base of support anchoring through the feet. Take another deep breath in, opening the heart as you lift the chest. As you exhale, begin to fold forward, melting the heart over the front leg and dropping the forehead down towards the knee. Surrender the head to the heart, feeling the energy of expansive love as you rest into your true self, sensing your inner power radiate from the core of your being. Allow the breath to flow from the earth up into the hips, charging this area with energy, and then allow a sense of relaxation to cascade down the upper body as you decompress and lengthen the spine, extending the energy out the crown of the head. Allow your next breath to guide the hands down to the mat. Then, as you inhale, lift the left hand up to the sky and rotate the heart towards the front knee. Stack the shoulders and spread the arms wide, reaching through the tips of the fingers as you repeat the mantra. I stretch to new limits from the love I hold at the center of my being. I stretch to new limits from the love I hold at the center of my being. Take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the twist, coming back to center. Bring the hands to the waist and inhale to lift with a straight spine up to standing. From here, turn back to the long edge of the mat. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, mindfully begin to hinge from the hips into a wide leg forward fold. Allow the arms to rest on the ground. Soften the spine as you surrender into the stretch. Relax the neck as the crown points towards the earth and the head hangs. Feel the spine decompress and lengthen, creating space between each vertebrae. Wrap the hands around the ankles and pull the chest in between the legs, deepening the stretch. Continue to hang out here for a few more breaths, or if you would like to top off your practice with a headstand, feel free to transition there by resting the crown of the head down to the mat, anchoring through the hands, and mindfully lifting the feet into the air. Either keep the wide angle or draw the legs together, extending up towards the cosmos. Hold for a few gentle breaths before slowly releasing the pose. Ground through the feet as you slowly begin to rise to standing, stacking vertebrae by vertebrae with the crown of the head lifting last. As you breathe in, reach the arms overhead, join the palms, and exhale as the hands relax down to rest in front of the heart. Step the feet together and take one more deep, cleansing breath. Take a moment of gratitude for what you created in your practice today. A healthy body, a peaceful mind, and an expansive spirit. May this exploration of sacred geometry and cosmic energy carry with you throughout your day, deepening your connection to self and the expansive universe that surrounds us always. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this practice. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more holistic healing inspired by the cosmos. And until next time, shine bright, star siblings.